live streaming isn't available right now.
Okay.
Weird. Sometimes it just does that. I set it to Top Dogs Only. Yeah, members. Which, that's the Top Dogs Only one. It says we're getting a connection. There we go. I think we're good.
Alright, back to one.
Hey.
Reset.
Hey.
What were we doing?
Keep that energy going.
Were we doing like a great bit? Something about green?
Something about
shit.
green?
Whoa.
Oh, wake up, everybody. There's somebody coming.
Oh. So I think that if you don't get like a normal riposte, I think it does like a dash attack.
A little kiss. A little kiss on the
Oh!
Oh,
That's
cool.
nice.
Ow.
Use your claws. Whoa!
Oh, sick. Yeah. Okay,
No
so
need.
yeah, when you get that red circle, you dash towards them.
You gotta retrieve your memory shards.
Oh, I do have to retrieve my memory shards.
So we're always,
It's when you like you're sitting and you remember that you shit yourself 4 years ago and you go, ah, fuck.
I never took care of that. I told my friends it was just a
Never
fart.
took care of that.
I told my friends it was just a fart, but it really wasn't.
After it's time I come clean.
About something I didn't take care of.
Yeah, they all knew. They could all smell it.
I
Oh,
kid
fuck.
shit his pants when I was in kindergarten. And,
Wait, a kid, not just some random kid you didn't know?
no, I think he was like a friend of
a
mine. or
friend of mine shit his pants. Yeah,
was
okay.
We was at school, and we're all outside waiting for the carpooler.
Ooh! Got a plague weapon!
Yeah. This kid's sitting out there with a sack full of his shit clothes.
Like in a plastic bag?
Yeah, it was a plastic bag, and a couple of us were like covering our nose. We weren't even like being mean to the kid. We were just, it smelled.
You
really,
pity
really
this poor
bad.
little poop guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
And
Oh,
the
I
teacher's like,
used-
you can't do that.
You
Ew.
can't do
They
that.
wouldn't let us plug our noses.
You
Because
smell
it's-
it.
because
you
it's
We weren't
smell
even,
your
we weren't
friend.
bullying the guy,
Wait,
but
what?
it smelled like shit. You know? What am I meant to do? in this
You
scenario?
little girls and boys, you stop that. You sniff that poop. You smell your dirty
it's
little
like
friend.
it's like making a kid smoke an entire pack of cigarettes. It's like when one kid in the class shits his pants, everyone has to like smell it. 'Cause it's like
Yeah.
you did this. I
Yeah.
don't know how.
Was this kid smoking too?
He was a smoker.
Oh yes,
Just had a bag full of poop clothes and a
just chain
Mouth
smoking,
full of cigarettes.
chain smoking cigarettes, sitting in the wettest shit you've ever seen.
5 at a time, like blowing a harmonica.
We had an awesome like drill at that school where they had installed some new like power transformer or something,
That's extremely cool.
and they were like, if this thing
Or the power
pops-
transformer.
Power transformer.
Okay.
Sorry,
If
Charles.
this thing pops, we got to get everyone out of here because it's radioactive or something. I don't know. So we'd all leave the school. We get on a bus and go to another school.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But,
Like a little field
so you
trip.
literally too cool for that school. Did you guys do active shooter drills in school?
Nah, that didn't happen as much back then.
Yeah.
We did it. I guess I'm a couple years younger.
My fiance has to do
Like
it all the
6,
time.
right?
They have shooter drills all the time. Super
Yeah.
fun.
I mean, I wasn't at Columbine, but I felt the
Jesus
effects of
Christ.
it. Nothing. What?
No,
Oh,
but the
bonfire.
answer to your question is no. I did not. We did not have.
But they
that
used
yet.
to. The principal would get on the.
Ooh, bacon found.
The principal would get on the. What do they call it? PA system.
Yeah.
And he would say.
The screamer, we
no,
called
he,
it.
He would say. The scream. He would be like, run! Scatter!
I'm gonna go post.
Free for your life! No, he would say there's a plumber in the building.
Oh,
There was
That's
a
cool.
plumber in the building.
we had a couple of times
Leave
where
with poop
like
bags.
there was one time where a guy just he was
Green light.
probably just a local madman snuck in or something, or like ran into the school and just like ran through it.
A madman.
A madman, like a local madman.
Madman!
But nothing happened.
Okay, he's gonna do a thing.
But I think they're like, close the doors. And you're like, oh fuck, what's happening?
Speaking of plumbers,
Oh, I
and
can't
smells,
deflect those.
We have what we have before us is a classic quality check. This might be a good Souls game.
I threw a
Good
feather
Souls
at
game.
him to interrupt him. It actually feels really good to play.
I think
Oh!
most Souls likes you can tell it's good because everything looks bad in the game, like looks sad and gross and disgusting.
Yeah.
I think if you could smell video games,
Souls
Oh,
likes.
but I hit him with a feather!
Souls likes and Souls Borns and stuff, they'd probably be the stinkiest games of all.
Oh,
They're up there.
nice, Sarah.
Up there with conquers bad fur day, and your friend with poop in his bag.
Oh,
Yoshi's Island.
he's in his bag with the poop. Actually, yeah.
Famously shit-filled game.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those eggs are not.
Those are just dukes that he's dropping.
Yeah.
Dropping dudes. He's in his bag, definitely. He's in
Yeah.
his colostomy bag.
So Yoshis are born of shit.
Yes.
Shit and
they
fire
feed-
and
it's
blood.
What it's what they eat as well.
Yeah, they dig him out of the ground like, ooh,
Oh,
hi.
Oh, that was awesome.
yes. No.
Charlie,
Heal.
you're doing great. Be careful.
Why aren't you healing?
I was not.
No, you weren't.
Corvus is
Your
dead.
memory was interrupted.
What was I remembering? I don't
You
know.
still had that poop in your pants.
Now I have to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes.
Is that punishment or reward?
Huh?
You
It's
don't remember.
what are they? What was the filterless ones? That you-
Lucky Strikes?
They're Lucky Strikes.
Yeah,
And
those were Lucky Strikes. As a cigarette connoisseur, those were Lucky Strikes.
Did either you probably didn't come from a smoking group of friends, right?
no, just
no, I
grandmas.
Okay.
I had smoking grandmas.
There was a
Not in a
period.
good way.
If
Smoking grandmas. That sounds like a 80 for Brady type movie.
there was a period in my 20s where
I thought.
everyone like couldn't afford regular
Oh,
cigarettes.
super
It was
cool.
like, oh yeah, Liggets actually aren't that bad. Like Winston's aren't that.
What the hell's a liggett?
Exactly.
It sounds like a body part.
A type that no one's heard of before.
Well, I'm gonna go hunt some down.
You could probably still get
Have a
them.
good time.
What's the other one, like Pyramid? Is it Pyramid
I don't know.
As a brand?
Yeah, that's Pyramid. It's
It's just
Pyramid,
like
Charlotte.
People would show up with insane cigarettes. They're like,
Oh,
yeah,
I got
this
it.
was just in a box on the counter of the gas station.
And this was still preschool?
Yeah, this was kindergarten.
Your teacher was cool with it. It was a different time.
Yeah, well, you could smoke in the halls.
Yeah, you can smoke in the halls and kids can smoke.
You know they used to have like smoking lounges in high schools.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
For
I mean, you
everybody?
can't-
I mean, not for
smoking
me, not at my
everybody.
age,
Oh.
but like, I think my friend's dad went to our high school and he was like, "Oh yeah, that used to be the seniors smoking lounge."
Now
It's
that's
like, what the
cool.
fuck?
That's awesome.
It is cool. That's the coolest.
Just
shit
for
I've ever heard.
seniors too, like the
Yeah.
idea that freshmen have to go to their own smoking lounge.
It's like, gee, once I hit 12th grade, I can hang out in the smoking lounge.
That was the senior men's smoking lounge.
Do the teachers hang out there too?
I think
Smoke
so.
with the kids?
Honestly, yeah, they might have.
Wow, school was way cooler back in the 80s.
One of our teachers would
Ah!
still had heels too, right? One of
No.
our teachers would leave in the middle of class and come back just clearly had just smoked.
We need to bring this back to the classroom.
Blasting butts.
This is what's gonna fix our
Just picking butts up off the ground in the parking lot.
and eating them.
Mr. Erickson!
Sucking them. He'd suck
Sucking the
butts.
butts,
My
yeah.
favorite snack in high school was cigarette butts. Too poor, so I ate cigarette butts.
The smoking section.
If you had money though, you would have eaten cigarettes.
Yeah, the whole thing. I could buy my own and eat them.
The smoking section in restaurants is one of the most fascinating concepts to me because, you know, back in the day when you could just smoke anywhere, it's like, yeah, it's disgusting, but it's consistent.
Yeah.
But a smoking section of a restaurant is such a weird, like, because it just means the whole restaurant is a smoking section. So
No,
why-
it's centralized.
why
It's
bother?
localized smoke.
Why bother with
Oh,
a little
fuck off.
section?
Yeah.
I've talked about this many
don't
times.
like
is
this
old
little
recycled
area.
content. But it's strange. It's so strange.
What better vehicle than a series where we play Souls games? Souls
Talk
like
cigarettes.
Talk cigarettes.
We should have that should be a recurring segment.
What?
Sig talk.
Cigs. Dark cigs.
Yeah. I still can't get away from smoking grandmas.
Smoking grandmas. Oh, I had an idea for a horror movie.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? This is unrelated. I just jumped a couple steps in my
Oh,
mind
this is
without
too
telling you
unrelated
guys.
for this.
Yeah.
We need
Well,
to keep it
I
back
do
to
have
cigarettes.
I do have an idea for a movie that involves like it takes place in the future, right? And it's
Yeah.
people from our generation that they lost 2 years in COVID, and then they're like, listen, we're gonna die soon. What if we like relive? What if we live those 2 years now in one weekend?
Wow.
And it's like Morgan Freeman and Sally Fields and Bruce Willis, and he can't talk. And like they just like they go crazy, and like it's things that old people do that old people normally wouldn't do.
What are you talking about?
No, it's like
Oh.
it's like they
Talking
live.
about the bucket list?
It's basically a bucket list kind of thing, but it's more raunchy.
Can you imagine Morgan Freeman? If I get COVID, I'm gonna live 2 years less than I would have anyways.
But they did.
No, it takes place in like 2067.
So it's-
2067.
No, it's people that are. like that were in like they were in their youth when they were kids, like when they were our age.
Yes, as everyone is.
Somebody youthful like more.
No. Listen. You're not.
Youth when they
You're
were
not
kids. As
hearing
opposed to,
me.
you know,
Back when I could
something
smoke
else.
cigarettes in the classroom with my teacher.
I remember he had the biggest cigarette I'd ever seen.
I had a smoking grandma, and I could smoke as many cigarettes as I could in preschool.
But no, like, okay, so like 2020, they're like 18 and they lose out on some really amazing years, right?
Yeah.
But like then they're old, they're retired, they're widowed and widowered, and they're like, and one's like, guys, what if we just like live those years now? We lost them, but what if we don't lose them?
What does that mean? I don't understand.
It's making up for lost
She's
time.
losing her mind playing this game.
Like,
fighting
It's
this
making
enemy.
up for lost time.
What the fuck? They're still alive. Like, what do you mean?
Well,
making up
obviously
for
one has
lost
terminal
time?
cancer.
In 2067, Morgan Freeman's gonna be like
Oh,
180
fuck
years
off!
old.
God damn it, it's not.
It doesn't make any sense. They're still
He's
alive. They're
playing-
still living.
he's
What are they
playing-
making up for?
They're playing people that
Like,
were
they're-
children in 2020. It's the future now.
But Morgan
At least.
Freeman's
my
an old
God.
man. It's 2020 and Morgan Freeman's an old man.
Souls?
No.
Sorry, Elise.
The best we can do is cigarettes. And school
Honestly,
shootings.
it was gonna be the truest testament of Charlotte's skill if she could get through that conversation and kill this guy at the same
I
time.
came pretty
And I was
damn
waiting for
close.
it to happen.
Oh.
So now we gotta start from square fucking one.
There are people who are still very much alive.
Yeah, no, but like they lost 2
because
years
they
of
lost-
social life.
Okay, but
Okay.
they don't get
Oh,
it
my
back.
souls.
Are you saying if you cram more social life, you get it? I don't understand.
No, it's
like,
2 years where they were stuck inside
Dumbo, how are they making up for it?
by having
They
life
already lost the
experiences.
years. You
What are
can't
they
make
gonna do?
up for it.
They make up for the fun.
By doing
What are you
Whoa!
talking about? How does
What
that
was
Like
that?
they go to dinner, like
They
go
don't-
out
no,
to
they
dinner.
do like Quaaludes and gamble.
You could do that during the
But then
pandemic.
you find out one of them has cancer.
It doesn't mean it. It doesn't. No. It. What the fuck? Okay.
It's COVID. Cancer's the least of your problems.
It's not during COVID. It's not during COVID because COVID happened 50 years ago, and now they're in their 70s.
But
and
how are
they're
they making up for it and not just doing it now? It
Because
doesn't-
they wouldn't normally. They'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna putz around with my fucking stupid ass, fat ass grandkids. You know, I'm gonna hold the keyboard now."
broke the
But instead, they're having the time of their lives.
They
Instead,
can just do that. They can just.
but they wouldn't. Is what I'm
Would they
saying.
normally see their,
They
they're
wouldn't
normally,
do
like,
that.
Seeing their grandkids all day, every day.
I'm 80 years old, and I really want to get back those 2 years where I didn't do anything.
Yes.
How are they getting back the years? That's what I don't understand. Like,
They're not
okay,
actually getting
okay,
back the years.
they
They're
go
doing
on
the things that they
vacation.
would have done.
But they can
They
just
go
do
to
that.
like West Hollywood and they party with twinks.
But what does it have to do with COVID?
They lost 2 years in lockdown.
Why?
What does that have to do with it, though? They can just have a fun
Why
weekend.
so
I
late
don't
in life do they want these
They-
years back? They don't need it. They've had so many years. Since
You guys are willfully misunderstanding this premise.
No, it's nonsense. It doesn't,
out of
it
heels.
doesn't add, the equation doesn't add up.
Also,
I'm out of
how are
heels.
Twinks involved? I don't.
WeHo.
What? I just heard Omar's door shut.
Okay.
There you
we go. No, it was opening and shutting because he wanted to hear more.
You did it.
Key to the cemetery.
I got the key to the cemetery. I got a golden tick. I feel like you guys. That looks like diarrhea pooper.
It is. It's a poop. It's a poop.
He was here shitting
So-
himself, and then I rolled in and killed him.
So they lost 2 years in COVID and now have to eat diarrhea?
That's the sequel.
Yeah.
No, like think about it. Like imagine being like in the prime of your life, you know, like big years, right? You're like
80s.
partying. No, you're like in
for
your early
20 to
20s.
22 were not good years for me.
They don't have to be good. They have to be eventful. And actually, that's part of the movie is that when they're living it up and sucking off these twigs.
Pick that controller up.
When they're doing that,
and
they're
COVID is involved somehow.
realizing that the partying wasn't important, that family was important, that they missed their wife and their
So they
grandkids.
realized while sucking off the twink that they missed their wife?
The twink is metaphorical. It's not necessarily
Well, it is
about the
happening.
twink.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
happening.
No, they're
You
lined
still
up. There's 4 leads and 4 twinks.
You could suck off twinks during COVID.
Yeah,
you
that
might
also-
get COVID.
Yeah, that's.
You can't get COVID from that. That's proven.
Well,
That's
I mean,
proven.
not from that.
I want to find a
specifically.
bonfire. I guess I'm gonna go rest back at the bonfire there, unless you think that. No, I got the keys.
It's not. What's it called in this game? We can't call it a bonfire.
It's like a
That's-
chair. It's like an armchair.
It's an armchair.
Anyway,
Armchair found.
the reason I brought this up is because I had another idea for a movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's another similar
Where
concept
does
in that
eating
it's out.
diarrhea have?
It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. And I need you to hear me out. Ah! Leonardo DiCaprio, he fucks 25-year-olds.
Yeah, only.
Honestly.
What if you find
He
out?
wanted to get those years back or
Oh
something?
no, he's not getting years back. He's
Well, that's why he just
living
trades
every,
in for a new
he's
one.
living every year like he's getting that year back.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
he's the Matthew McConaughey.
there's like a woman and she's 25 and then Leonardo DiCaprio shows interest in her, slides into her DMs, and she's like, oh my god, Leo from trying to think of a less known movie,
Gangs of
but
New
he just
York.
makes bangers.
Oh, Critters 2.
Critters 2, yeah.
Leo
Leonardo-
from Critters 2. There we go.
And like she gets close with him, and then things are not what they seem. She finds out that all the 25-year-olds he's been with before, he's murdered ritualistically.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Scary.
yeah. That's it. That was
That's
the
a
premise.
movie
I thought of
idea.
it
That's
because I've been
fucking
taking more
terrible.
walks.
That's
That's
worse
not
than-
terrible.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say I've been taking more mushrooms or something.
No,
I've been taking more salvia, and I keep having these good ideas for movies.
And how is this related to the other movie with the COVID?
Yeah,
they're
what-
just both movie ideas I had.
But is one a sequel to the other?
No, I mean they could be in the same universe if we get the funding and the studio backing.
What an MCU
To make
where
it
there's
how
a
I
movie
want.
about Leo DiCaprio, and
It's
then there's
just
another
things.
movie
It's
about
it's
old people.
it's about
Heal.
life, but it's fresh, but it's about an actor type. It's not necessarily Leonardo DiCaprio.
So he eats those women?
He might. I was not sure yet. And then I was wondering, what if he had what if he's like an eldritch being that's been alive for 1,000 years, and
Oh,
he
like
had
the
a
Elden
wife,
Beast.
and he had a wife that died at 25, and so now he won't let any woman that he is with be older than 25.
So he eats women and he eats diarrhea.
I'm not sure if he eats women
Yes.
yet.
But he does eat diarrhea. That was part of it.
Okay, that's the connective tissue. This is like Cloverfield.
Yeah.
Is that like in all these unrelated, completely
Oh, yeah.
unrelated movies, there's poop eating.
It's the diarrhea trilogy.
It's like
Charlotte
the
Avery's diarrhea.
It's like the
trilogy.
Cornetto trilogy.
Criterion collection.
Yeah, I'll be in the closet picking out movies at Criterion, and I'm like, does this one have liquid shit in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, no.
Let's shoot.
Oh, what
let's
are you
just
talking
shoot.
about?
Let's shoot a scene. We'll add it to the end where there's eating shit, and then it'll be connected to the other movies.
Yeah, General comes out. He's
Get
like,
that
I
thing.
need. No, it was just ooze. It was just ooze tendrils. He's like, I'm putting together a team of people that eat shit.
Uh-huh.
These are gold. I'm not trademark. You can't make this copyright.
Trademark.
Anyway, that's an idea I had this morning.
This morning?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I know. It's so fleshed out, and it's only been a couple hours.
You better have been to work at exactly on time today, if that's what you're doing at home.
Highland and Wilshire was out.
I don't care. Sounds like you had way too much time on your
No, I was in the
hands.
shower. I'm like Aaron Sorkin.
For 6 hours.
How so?
Oh come on, that's just a guy.
I know.
That's just a regular
Aaron
poopy
Sorkin,
guy.
Aaron Sorkin has a shower in his office. He takes like 4 or 6 a day. How else are you gonna write newsroom?
Are you serious? That's what
Yeah,
it
no,
is?
he does have a shower in his
The
office.
Fuck.
That's our bonfire. That chair.
Yeah, the chair, and there's like a kid.
Okay.
That's our Melina.
Can I shine your shoes?
Oh, Mr. Corvus.
Do you have any cigarettes for me to smoke?
Tell us the one about the old people from COVID again, Mister, won't you? Won't you?
The one with Morgan Freeman.
He's just an actor who I don't think would be.
You
My
mentioned him
favorite
very
young actor.
specifically.
I mean, he's the kind of guy that's in those movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the one that you're yeah, he is in the bucket
Morgan
list. It's just
Freeman,
the one movie you're referencing.
Hanging out with my family
and eating poop.
Look, I feel like you guys are focusing on the poop part, and that's not really part of my vision.
Diarrhea was the most natural thing.
He
in
was
the world.
born
During
with a.
COVID, when I was in my 20s, during COVID, I could eat all the poop I wanted.
I remember the first time I laid eyes on a big
boss.
pile of poop.
So, how much time does it take to relive the 2 years?
1
Because you
weekend.
said they take a week off.
takes
or-
1
or
weekend.
2 years, 2 days, because they have so much less time left that relative to their lives, 2 years is the same as 2 days. 2 years at 21 is the same as
That's
2 days
such a
later.
weird way to interpret
So they
time.
just have the most insane 2 days of their lives.
So
Yes!
based on how much time I might have left, 2 years to me is two days now. That's it?
Shut up.
I don't think this makes any sense. This just means nothing. Makes
Charlotte,
no
your
sense.
focus on the conversation is tantamount right now. We can't. We need to flesh this out.
I like Buff Artorias here. That's
Varg? His name's Varg. Oh, and you
Maybe
have to
I'll be
watch
okay.
yourself die.
I hope they make us watch that every time you
That was
die.
kinda sick.
Because we're not getting past this boss.
I might. I usually like return these games after we do these, but I might keep this one.
This one's pretty
I might
cool.
keep
I heard it was
Is this
good.
your Steam
Yeah.
account?
Yeah.
I saw people playing this online.
Yeah, I have heard of this
I
game.
think I saw this in one of those Iron Pineapples.
Yeah.
Those videos, I always want them to be really funny and. Oh, it was scripted! It was scripted!
Oh, it was scripted.
Are you
It was
sure?
scripted.
Asen.
Are you sure
Finally
you didn't just
awake.
get your ass beat?
I'm hallucinating. You guys are seeing me just at the chair eating shit, and I'm like, I'm talking to a girl.
Ask me.
Hermes is
You have to go back and relive your COVID years.
You only have 2 days.
to be 2 years. It's not supposed to be a good movie. That's not the point. The point is, it feels like a kind of shitty movie that a studio would just churn out. And I think I could write those. I think I could have a big place in Hollywood.
How are you gonna do that if you can't be
Can I jump in there with? Can I co-write? Because I need the money.
And continue to
It would
read
mean a
Hollywood.
lot to me if I could co-write that.
Honestly, I think we would have a blast. I think we would have
I mean, we could
an
probably
amazing
turn something
time.
out,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think we could.
I think,
we should put something together.
I will be cast. I need to be cast in this.
You're in it. You're
Yes,
Morgan
in
Freeman.
bronze.
I'm Morgan Freeman. I'm 20-year-old Morgan Freeman in the year
Yeah.
2020.
Well,
I can't believe I'm losing all these years.
You just wait till I'm 80.
It's 2067, and I feel so unfulfilled.
Yeah, and then like
It's all green
it
screen.
comes out that the one who brought and it's all this. It's there's one set
Yeah.
that they keep redressing.
Oh, we
I
should do.
think I'm
You know what it
supposed
should
to
be? Even though like clearly none of us have been in college for 20 years by the time this movie comes out, it's all in shot in a dorm room.
Oh,
Like
that's
every
cool.
student. You remember that? Dude, I mean, you.
Oh,
kinda went to
yeah,
film
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
We all kind of did film stuff, right?
Sort of.
School.
I
don't
yeah,
know. I don't
I
know
was.
what you
I,
did.
I don't know
It
what
didn't
Jacob
work
did
out.
either.
The trope is that every single student film is in a dorm room, and every teacher is like, you are forbidden from shooting in a dorm room.
Well, Neil Breen still shoots on community college campuses.
That's
Yes,
because
he
he
should.
knows. He
Yes, he
knows.
should.
I was in a college film once where he's a nice guy and all, but clearly he watched Reservoir Dogs and he's like, I'll just do that, and didn't do that. But later he was like, oh, we need a.
Got him.
One time I was called in as like a Hail Mary to be in my friend's student film, and my entire role was just to get choked to death.
That's cool.
Ah.
That's awesome.
I parried.
And I didn't have any lines or anything. I just got choked to death. But apparently I was like the other guy's gay lover or something. I don't know what
Wasn't
happened.
articulated to you?
No, I don't think so.
That's
There
so
was no-
funny.
but I did get like kissed on the forehead. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I think someone else like dropped
You
out
got
at the very last second.
got
They was
strangled
like, I
and
need
kissed.
you more than I needed anyone.
I like the idea. Clearly, somebody dropped out of the film, but I like the idea that you were recast as a different guy, who like
Yeah.
at one point is just it's you. Oh,
Uh-huh.
I worked for a production company once that was involved in a film of The Saint,
The Saint.
like the
The
show,
Val Kilmer movie?
or it was like a sequel. Yeah, it was like in the world of The
Saint
Saint, and it
verse.
was like made
Saint
with
verse, yeah.
a different The Saint, but
Yeah.
like part of the movie wasn't finished, and like Henry Cavill,
Henry Cavill,
Cavill, he grew a beard. And he refused to shave it for the reshoots. So at a certain point in the movie, he just has a beard.
He likes to hang on to that.
And it's
facial
not
hair.
it's not like the reshoots. It might not have even been reshoots. It might have just been during the filming he had a beard, and it's out of order.
Right.
So like, I'm gonna parry this.
Nope.
a champion of all soul
I did it.
likes. It's just two guys.
Does he have like a hard time growing facial hair or something?
Henry Cavill?
Yeah, what's up with that?
He does have
Oh,
a
yeah,
very
the mustache.
smooth
The mustache
face.
looks really good.
He looks great.
It does. It's a very good mustache.
We don't know how
but-
long it took him to grow it.
Yeah.
Look, this has taken me decades.
That's why he refused to shave it. Yeah, because you think about it, it's like I won't shave for these reshoots, and it's like James had a mustache that was a jump scare.
Yes.
Like he left work, and then 2 days later he came in with a mustache. And I was like, what the
Absolutely
fuck?
I had to find out. No one thought to inform me. Probably intent because they didn't know what I would do.
No, we didn't.
You're
know
not
if it was
liable for
violent.
your actions.
Right, but no one informed me. And then I just started seeing videos of James with a mustache. I was like, what's happening?
And he was
What is
wearing your
this?
clothes
He
too.
was wearing my clothes.
The Emperor's New Clothes.
You get this guy.
A lot of people were saying he smelled like me.
Yeah, he
During
did
that
have a
period.
very
That
brown musk.
That brown musk.
Yeah.
Oh,
He cut a lot of weight too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed, but he's really
James, you smell rather brown
really
today.
skinny in a lot
smelling
of those
brown,
videos.
my
You got
man.
some
Wait,
input on
is
this?
James here? I thought I smelled him.
No, that's
No,
actually
you're thinking of
that's
old
it.
James.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is like
you think of mustache James.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's the smell
I
you're
could've
getting.
sworn
That's summer
when
James.
I
That's summer James.
Had a whiff.
I saw a
It
comment.
smells like mold and like rat
All right,
meat. Like,
get the fuck
like
out of here.
rat
Get out.
meat.
Get the
No.
fuck out of here.
It's musk of ferret.
Little weasel.
Little weasel guy smell.
What does he call it? He calls that ferret in Big Lebowski a marmot.
The marmot.
Yeah. Marmot's like a gopher kind of thing.
I got gophers in my yard.
Yeah?
I see 'em
No
pop
shit.
up every once in a while.
You try to grab him every time you
Yeah,
sit
wait
there?
outside. I do
With
see
your
cats. I do see cats hunting him sometimes.
I do like the idea of when Patrick goes home, he's living a Caddyshack-esque double life where he's hunting one gopher in his yard.
Well, your house is surrounded by possums and cats and gophers.
Oh, the possum died a long time ago.
What?
Yeah.
No, I
No
love
one
those
told
possums.
me.
I think I did tell you.
Did you?
Yeah, because that possum was kind of my boy. We had a mutual respect because
I thought. Oh,
he
man.
used to show up whenever.
You love a big
if
rat.
we were like cooking in the backyard or something, you know, having a party, whatever. As we do often.
Yeah, cookout.
This huge possum would just show up and sit on the like wall. And
What, just watch?
yeah, and it was like getting really close, and I picked up. I had like a little wood chip or something that I picked up and like kind of threw it at him to scare him off, and he just tried to grab it, and then looked at me, and I was like, "All right, dude, respect."
We could be neighbors.
Yeah, you're cool.
I love a good possum.
But then I did see a dead possum in the road.
Was it truly dead though, or just playing?
No, it was definitely dead. Its intestines were hanging out.
I
Might
mean,
have just
how
been
would you know?
playing.
Oh,
And,
I heard the end part.
And did my possum never showed up again, so I'm quite confident that that was he.
Do you think, returning to Leonardo DiCaprio, the
Yeah.
Pussy Possum?
Pussy possum?
Pussy
Oh, like
possum.
Pussy Posse?
Yeah.
Oh, you could have been in the pussy
It's
possum.
just one guy, super horny, and identifies with a really disgusting look.
Like the
Huge.
worst, like an even like the least romantic version of Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. Well, already pretty not romantic.
Yeah, but he's French, so I think they do that
I don't
sometimes.
know that counts for anything, actually.
No, I mean
Who's
not for
Pepe
me.
in this situation? Is it you or the big possum?
The possum.
Okay, so it follows those stink lines and it goes to you.
I'm the lady possum. Who's harassing that he stalks.
He's drawn to you like a guy drawn to pie on a windowsill, like its fingers coming off of you into his
He's got
nose.
the cherry on his thumb. Or,
Yeah.
Is that an app? What is that on the
What?
cherry?
on the thumb.
Yeah,
talking about?
Never mind.
So what are you talking about?
Never mind.
It's one of those 80s things. it
Ah.
sounds like.
Yeah, it's an 80s thing.
Only 80s guys get
Yeah.
it.
Only the 80s guys know that. You can run past these people.
Oh,
Certainly.
always do this. This is what my issue with Souls
That was awesome.
or Bloodborne was.
Yeah, just run
I was watching it. I forget what it was. A movie or TV show the other day. It took place or was filmed in 1988 or something. I was
Good
just
year.
like, damn, I was alive. This was like, I was there. I was out there somewhere
I
while
had
this
that.
was being
I
made.
had that thought too.
I was.
It looks like a completely different universe.
Holy shit.
It's like nothing. There's not a thread of connective tissue.
There's no color.
Yeah, it's just god damn.
It's all black and white.
Yeah,
And then a little bit of brown showed up in
A
the
little
world.
bit of brown came into the world.
spice things up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I've been
You're
here.
just waiting a big circle.
Yeah.
So we got to find a way forward here.
Yeah, I think I know what it is. I think I don't have to turn.
These games always have to put like a blight town in them.
I know.
Something that just
They
like
all
makes
have a
you
blight
feel
town.
bad.
Yep.
It's like there's always a blight town. There's always this nasty, stinky swamp, and they are always
Nasty,
bad to be in.
Stinking swamp.
Whoa!
Someone got it. Someone got my reference.
Little Jack.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. To the little plum. Or is it a plum? It's a plum, I think.
Yeah, he sticks his,
Oh,
he sticks his
yeah.
thumb in the pie.
How the hell did you not know that?
There's
So I
like
was
bird. You said cherry. It's a
He said cherry
categorically
on his
different
thumb.
fruit.
Oh my
If you had
God.
said a different stone fruit, maybe.
You can't fit
I
a
said,
cherry
is it
on
a
your
cherry
thumb.
or an apple or what? And you're like,
What?
Literally different things.
like a
Yeah.
baked apple? No.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember that
ew.
guy used to know for putting an apple on his thumb.
It's
Help.
still, oh my
Help.
God, it's like the exact same thing.
No, plums like this.
This is
big,
gonna
you
kill
can fit
me.
it on a human thumb.
Okay, whatever.
How many times have you
Oh,
stuck your finger
oh.
in a pie?
Get up.
Never.
Five.
Why-
Oh. Now I know
Hit
where
your
it
head
is,
on the,
yeah.
on the rungs.
What's
Well,
that?
you got in the fart
Poison
gas
or
there.
something?
Yeah, I got in the fart gas.
You got in the fart.
Someone
Oh.
took a big, stinky,
Big,
little
nasty,
gaseous.
Okay, you just gotta get a little bit farther,
Little
Charlotte.
stinky one.
We only played this guy at 2 games, but this one was super
This
fun
one
to watch.
actually feels really good to play compared to the other two.
Whoa!
Then we got
This is-
30 minutes
this
on
was
your
my issue
weird
with-
bucket list movie.
Which wasn't even, I didn't even mean to bring it up. Just talking about
sure
old
you
people
didn't.
reminded me, Smoking Grandmas reminded me that I had a movie idea this morning because I was thinking about my last movie idea. How do I get to that?
The Leonardo DiCaprio one was the last one, or what?
That was the most recent.
Those were
yeah.
both this
You
morning.
gotta go around.
No. I thought of the COVID one like a year ago.
And how does my smoking grandma come out of this?
You've been just sitting on that gold for a year.
I can't believe I haven't talked about this on What a Show. I definitely have.
Well, you can talk about it before this video comes out on What a Show, and then this will be copying What a Show. Oh, it's the stinky climb!
Oh, I didn't pick up my
Oh no! You gotta go get those. You gotta get them.
Yep.
You're gonna need those. Jump down and get them. There's also an item in that barrel.
Ooh.
Get it. That might be.
want that
That
item
might be
in that
a
barrel.
golden rune 10. Nice.
All right, get up, get up! Go! Why are you blocking?
shit. I wasn't. He's holding his mouth.
No,
Okay?
same thing.
You gotta get out of this poop place.
Alright, you make it so hard to think that I'm worried sometimes that I'm not going to think of any more gold for the
You
silver
don't think of any more
screen.
movie ideas?
Yeah.
You were able to articulate all your movie ideas while playing a Souls-like.
I would really like, I've thought about this a lot. I would really like to write just disposable media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that friend you have
Harlequin
that does
romance
those,
novels, or like, yeah,
Oh.
Hallmark movies.
Like much
stuff
less
that.
talented people are out there writing these. As
Yeah,
we speak.
yeah, for
But
sure.
they're go-getters. They've got that what it takes to make shit, which
I
is
don't
like
think it'd be
actually a
that
pretty
hard. It's just how do you get
typical
in, right?
skill.
Yeah.
What's the in?
What's the end?
You got to go lower than you've ever gone before.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think about how low, down, and dirty you've gotten.
That
go
little-
lower, get downer and dirtier.
That big old possum on your fence.
What? What did you see?
I got
What's
a
going on?
I got a
Wait, you
bonfire.
beacon?
Oh, that's cool. You're on the corner. See if there's a boss or something.
Think there's a boss?
I don't know. Maybe go through that gate.
I need a key to the side of the tent. Fuck.
We need to find out like a,
Just have-
round.
Uh-oh.
We need to find a round fruit to put our thumb in.
Feather! Feather! Feather!
Oh,
Doing anything?
this guy's got a big
The
hammer.
feathers are to interrupt green attack.
Come on, Charlotte. Use those iframes.
Oh.
There we
Yeah,
go.
it's like the gun in Bloodborne.
Whoa! Ergo.
Wait, is this circus shit? Is this Liza P?
What?
I'm getting into a tent.
He does have circus
We're in a
pants on
tent?
and a clown face.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I think this is Liza P.
Oh shit!
Clown Corps.
I want to play.
Dark clown. Is this Dark Wonka?
This is not Dark Wonka, no.
Dark Wonka. Oh!
Nice.
What a smack!
Watch out!
Whoa.
Oh, it's a feather attack.
Oh!
That's good.
Look at that, you're filling up his green. You fill the green up. Wow, Charlotte dodges. All you need to do is defeat this clown. And then you will be the ultimate soul hole. Your soul hole will be filled to the brim. Behold, a hole of soul. You gotta kill it. Kill it, I'm running out of stuff. Oh! Heal!
I hate these moves in video games.
Spinnies?
Yeah.
Spin to win. It works a lot of the time. Very predictable though. You can parry each one too. Charlotte, parry each spin.
Okay.
Vary each one, Charlotte.
Demonstrate
You
your
got health.
abilities.
Oh no. What's the other thing at the bottom? The other three.
Oh yeah, what is that, Charlotte? What's that other three down
Nice.
fuck
there?
if I know,
Walked right
dude.
into it.
Yeah, what's that three down there?
Stop talking to me and let me play the game.
Press the buttons until that three goes down to two. Hey, you did it!
Nice.
You
You
did
got
it!
it. You got it.
No, it's my feathers.
It's your
yeah,
feathers.
something.
You have one left. Nice parry.
Good.
Nice parry.
Oh, you died.
the first try.
You died.
Well, solid attempt, Charlotte.
It's the first try, which means I won't come that close for 100 tries.
No,
Yeah.
not
I
until-
can beat this guy.
Not until 2080.
I can beat this guy.
Or we can stop.
Yeah.
Give me, let me,
Stop.
You know what? Do one more. Do one more.
2 more.
Do one more.
2 more.
Top dogs.
Oh, I got so many memories of when we were younger, missing
Perry,
life
Perry,
during
Perry,
COVID.
Perry,
COVID.
Perry.
Oh, he stopped right before he hit
Yeah.
you there. How nice. Oh!
What are you doing at 20, Jacob?
When I was 20, I was, what was I doing? I think I was,
Oh
an
no,
electrical
take a look at my
estimator.
life.
I was counting conduits and
Fuck you
it
talking.
was, it was the worst job ever.
You had like a job at the city?
no, it was for like a contractor, and I would like basically have a bunch of blueprints, and I count like outlets and conduit and stuff.
Ah, I tried to parry.
sucked.
What?
I didn't get in. Wait, conduits.
Wait,
like
yeah.
the
Walk
power
me
meters?
through post high school. What happens?
Well, post high
Graduate,
school,
What happens?
graduated, went to community college, took all those AP classes in high school, went to
Yeah.
community college.
Yes.
Right, of course.
Great. I mean, yeah, I went to
Life,
several
yeah.
myself.
Yeah,
No shame
really
in
took
that.
advantage of those.
Yep.
Let's see. Still had no aim most of that time in community
Did
college.
you get your AA?
Nope.
Okay. Associates.
Yeah, associates and bachelors.
Armor.
AA, right?
Yeah, it's anti-air.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you,
anti-airhead.
you
Those-
don't.
those
How long
planes.
until you drop out?
Let's see. 2 years, I think.
Okay.
And then I'm just
Oh,
like.
so you're right there at the finish line.
yeah. Basically just aimless the whole
I
time.
don't think
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
parry those.
Really use those years.
Yeah.
Maybe I can.
And then, yeah, I just doing that shitty job, and then I went to Hollywood, baby. That's when I
Wait,
found
how?
out.
What did you do? Like editing?
Just went to Hollywood.
College?
No, the editing was all mostly just
Self-taught.
self-taught hobby
Okay.
stuff.
Got it.
And then I went to Passengers.
Oh yeah, Passengers.
Which
Yeah.
you were on for like a week?
No, I think it was like a month, and then I
Okay.
went to Funhouse. And here I am. Here I am, dumber than ever.
Yeah.
Fewer marketable skills than him.
so bad.
I know.
What have we done?
I could have been making 6 figures as a
yeah.
executive producer or something, making Kong versus Skull Island
That's
2
right. Instead, you're stuck making 5 for the rest.
Oh!
forever until I'm dead. Wow, Charlotte.
Yeah, the spin attacks I just
Big
didn't
finish.
even try to parry.
Well done, Charlotte.
Oh, I got
You pitched
hammer skill shards.
several
Let's,
great films.
Yep.
Upwards of 1.
Yeah. You can smoke all the cigarettes you want now. Eat all the
I'm
poop
gonna
you
level
want.
up. I'm gonna level up.
Make love to all the
Neutrality.
possums you find.
Ugh.
Level up. Level up. Use those hard-earned
plague?
memory shards. Do it, Charlotte.
Oh, claw damage and energy. We'll just do 1 into each.
You're never gonna play this again.
No.
I mean, you might.
I might, but I'm gonna start over.
Fuck!
I want the fresh version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's tail some.
Good idea. Yeah.
Down to mod organizer.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. All right, thanks for watching, gang.
Thanks, top dogs. All 7 of you.
That game actually is pretty fun.
It did look really cool. I might actually play that. As if I don't play enough of these damn Souls-like games.
Oh Lord, take a look at my life.
Bye, folks.